La la
Well,
la la la
obviously.
live. La 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 live on the internet.
La, 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 la.
Okay, we got the Smurfs theme. We've got something else. We've got everything else going on here. So I guess I don't need to show that we don't have. I have multiple multiple people with me. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children over the age of 19, 21, or 18, depending on where you are. Maybe 16 if you can see over the counter in Germany. You know. We are back, and as the title states, I have got two people that are really kind of hesitant on wanting to try this, but the asshole in me sent it off because I kept being mocked? No. Bugged? No. Teased about my kombucha. So I decided to they said that they want to drink beer. I sent them beer. It just happened to have kombucha in it. So from New Level Brewing and Happy Belly Kombucha, we have the Strawberry Milkshake Beerbucha. I hate saying that name because I keep butchering it. Coming at 4% alcohol by volume, and it's only a small can. And as we were mentioning offline, the ingredients are massive. But
Water, yeast, lactose, wheat, barley, hops, strawberries, coconut, kombucha, which includes purified water, organic cane sugar, organic black tea, organic green tea, organic kombucha, culture of bacteria and yeast, organic strawberry, organic hibiscus flower, and organic ginger.
yeah, and there's no preservatives in there. Just at the very bottom, no preservatives. So I don't know if you guys have a countdown date. I personally don't. It shows up with a bunch of that damn numbers and stuff. But you can give them. You can give them the stuff that the ingredients are there. So, I mean, that's not bad.
I can barely make out batch 3.
Yeah, pretty much.
I can't see a thing.
Yeah, there's batch 3 on there.
Sure.
So, right at the very bottom there, if you can see.
It's like stamped on in white.
Yeah, it's right there saying batch 3.
Weird.
So, a little background about these guys.
Batch 3. Yeah.
New Level and Kombucha, Happy Belly Kombucha are neighbors. They're literally side by side each other. So when they decided to go and share their experiences, they decided to do this nice little collaboration. Oh, I'm getting that smell right away. This is going to be fun.
For you.
I am such an asshole. So yeah,
you know, the rest of us are quiet when you say that.
Yeah, I know. So as we see, we got a little bit of haze going on. It's looking like a grim, cloudy beer in a way. Very little carbonation on there because the kombucha in there does not give off a lot of carbonation, and if it does, it goes really quickly.
Why? Somebody dumped vinegar into beer. Oh my!
This is from a guy who loves sours.
Sours do not smell like vinegar generally.
The smell does come off a little tart. It does come off a little vinegary. There is not a lot of strawberry smell to it, but you do have, I guess, the fermented tea smell that you get.
It's almost like unripe strawberries, like very tannic, tart strawberries, but like almost like they're still white. You know what I mean?
Yep. So I do believe you guys. Hey, Kent, Beer Reviews, how are you doing?
Cheers, Greg.
Hey, Craig.
I do believe you guys have never had beer kombucha before. So
I've had kombucha before. I had it once or twice. Never really liked it.
I was at the Royal Winter Fair helping out Highlander last November, I guess, and there was a booth across the way that had a whole bunch of different kombuchas, and I think I tried 3 different flavors, and I didn't hate them, but the little shot glass she gave me was enough. Like,
fair enough.
Like I could not drink like this much straight kombucha. Well, I guess if I had to, I could, but right now, I guess I kind of maybe have to, depending on how this tastes. So
it's got alcohol in it, so I mean, let's get into it, guys. Cheers, everybody.
The strawberry flavor is actually definitely there.
Yes, it is. Yep.
It's not like that. the vinegar smell
Does not.
does not transfer into the flavor whatsoever. This is actually not bad.
It's almost like the lactose that they added to this is kind of rounded, a little bit of sweetness has rounded off all the tannic edges and sourness you would get from like a kombucha or from especially all that strawberry. And I also do pick up a little bit of that coconut they're talking about.
Maybe a touch in there, yes.
I'm not getting any.
I know.
I
I
get
get.
strawberry sweetness, and then fades off, and I get kind of this nice.
Okay, I really do pick up the tea.
A bit like those. I talk about them all the time. Those fucking Campino. They're like little hard candies.
Campino hard candies.
But they're creamy.
Yep.
They got like a creaminess to them, and this kind of has a bit of that going on. It's
strawberry cream swirl.
Yeah,
I get that from that. I get quite a bit of the tea in the aftertaste too.
The tea can come into play. I do get the bitterness at the very beginning. Sweetness comes in, and then it dissipates. Then that bitterness comes in again, and lingers just a little bit. So, I know this is a little different than what you guys have experienced, but it's not overly bad.
No, it's not.
It's not. There's not. The only thing bad, in my opinion, is that aroma. It's actually. I'm enjoying this.
And that's,
it's got that.
It does have that
feet kind of smell.
Yeah,
that you get with the kombucha, which really.
No, again, like just. There's a very, very distinct aroma of white vinegar that comes off of this, and it's really kind of that's super off-putting for me. But once you like.
You really don't get it in the taste.
No, again, like once you get past that, there's been a few different beers where I've been like, that smells really fucking weird. Then you get into it, and or it can be the opposite. It can smell really amazing, and you drink it, you're like, what happened to the things I was just smelling? Whereas it's like, this is decent, man.
Yeah, no, this is true. Like I really enjoyed it when I first tried this, and I was tempted to get the other one, and I should have. Because you may have enjoyed it as well, because it was a pineapple one.
I've never had a pineapple beer that had enough pineapple for me
to really enjoy it.
Like it's usually like there's like a hint. I'm always like maybe there's something about brewing with pineapple that makes it hard to add more. I don't even know how that process works, but almost every single pineapple beer I've had, I was like you should have doubled the amount of pineapple you put in this beer.
Yeah,
well, good to know.
But this one, I'm not sure. I don't know how much strawberry they use, but I feel like they.
I'm not sure myself because it doesn't say.
But it really comes through though. It's really nice.
Yep, it is, and I mean that's and I mean they use the strawberries in both the beer and also the kombucha, so it's got double the amount, technically. Because they're both strawberries in both things. So, I mean, it does bring out the flavor quite nicely, and I'm glad that you guys aren't threatening to kill me because I gave you this beer. So that's a good thing.
No, this is by far and away the one I was most kind of scared of, the ones you sent me, and I'm going to say there were at least one, maybe two other ones, that you sent me that I enjoyed less than this, so.
Well, that's a good thing. So
that lavender thing was weird. So this beats that off the top of my head. And actually, no, you sent me a pineapple sour as well.
Yes.
And it was that same kind of thing. It was nice, but I had way more pineapple. Like this for me would even kind of be a little bit above that. This is a really nice. Like I can crush. It's 4%. I can crush 12 of these on a patio on a hot day easily.
But at the same point in time, at the end of the night, you're probably going to be hurting pretty bad. With the bitterness and stuff, after 12 of them, it would be good. You'd be healthy as shit.
You'd be really surprised at what I can. I don't get heartburn, nothing like that. Like I can take this shit.
I would say that it's a little more acidic than I like. So basically, I don't really drink a lot of sours. I think a lot of the sourness is being masked by the lactose, but it's probably there in the pH sense. So overall, though, I almost want to say that it's almost like the joke's on you, Dan, because That sounds like me and Redbeard both kind of like this beer, and you thought we'd hate it.
Yeah, I know, and that was, well, I didn't know if you'd hate it or not. I sent it out as a joke, but at the same point in time, hoping you would like it.
It's interesting. I mean, it was kind of funny for the joke because like kombucha. Ugh.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, I actually I think our words were a little bit more colorful. It was like "f you" or something.
Yeah, how fucking dare you?
Oh fuck!
Like this is
Fuck
this
you,
is
Dan.
this is really beautifully balanced. Like it still comes across as beer, but it's got like that quality of kombucha, but like not really in your face. That kind of crazy
That might be
tart,
what makes it
vinegary.
good. Doesn't taste a lot like kombucha.
Yeah.
It's not. Yeah, the balance. Like they put just the right amount. Like maybe I imagine there are people out there that might try this and be like, I wish this had way more kombucha flavor on. Like it's not enough for me or whatever. But like personally, I think that they did a fantastic job with this beer.
Mm-hmm. Well, the description here, synopsis is what they call it. This is our version of a shandy. The sweetness of the IPA balances out some of the kombucha's natural tartness. It's sweet, yet there's a little tang. It's juicy, but it's still beer. It's insanely drinkable and perfect for a hot summer day.
I like that.
Shandy I've ever had.
Yeah, it's a shandy, but
Shandies suck usually.
Shandies are usually made with like ginger ale or something. Generally,
Yeah.
But
Yes.
it's their take on it, and this is as good, if not better, than the tasty. I've had some decent, tasty shandies. I'd say this is easily as good as the best of them. Easily.
Mm-hmm. And so the ingredients that they have is malted barley, water, yeast, lactose, kombucha, strawberries, and the hops they use is Mosaic.
Okay, right at the end, the smell.
Yeah.
That's when you're getting that vinegar funk coming out.
I stopped breathing in while it was close to my face, like when it was like up to like here.
Yeah.
Breathe with your mouth, dude.
Yep.
Breathe through your mouth.
It's like
So
That's the worst choice you could have fucking grabbed to fucking
you
throw
look
it.
at the Amazon. Oh, I'm just gonna use it for a beer meal after.
I got a little floaties in mine, but that's cool.
Oh yeah.
So out of, let's go out of 10. What would your ratings be?
8. I give it an 8.5, but I'm
No
a
date.
date whore.
I give it a 7.5.
All right. I think on Untapped I gave it about what was that, a 4.5, so a 9. Because I really liked it. It is easy drinking. It's downable. I kind of like the pineapple one a little bit better. It's got more sweetness to it.
Nice.
But
For what it is, like
Like, try
this
that.
is something I've never had before, and I am like very pleasantly so. Like I won't deny, like your intro was very apt. Like these guys are gonna potentially hate me. Like yeah, I was kind of terrified of this beer, but
yeah,
it's really nice. It is.
See, I try not to steer it wrong, but it was one of those things where I was like, was it going to be good or was it not? Because everyone has their own different tastes. And when they think of kombucha, everyone's like, oh my God, you're having healthy shit. Well, this is kind of healthy. It's got beer in it though. So healthy beer?
What is it about kombucha that's actually like healthy and good for you?
It is the probiotics that are inside of it. They help with your gut.
With your
Oh.
pooping.
Help you poop.
poop.
Oh.
I'm
gonna have a kombucha.
Kombucha.
I'm gonna have a cum bowel movement.
Yeah, pretty much.
Beerbucha poo.
Yeah, so it has a potential source of probiotics. May provide the benefits of green tea because they use green tea. Contains antioxidants. Kombucha can kill bacteria.
We're all safe from Corona now.
Yep.
That's a virus. You're right.
Kombucha may reduce heart disease risk.
If I had known these amazing properties, I might have like forfeited this beer. And my mom came by earlier to pick up some stuff. I might have been like, "Mom, drink this beer. Be healthy."
Kombucha
Cheers to Paul in the comments.
Oh, no
buddy.
kidding. Hey, Paul. So number 6 is kombucha may help manage type 2 diabetes. These are all mays. They're not. They will, but
There's maybe been a little bit of something to show, but there's never not been like maybe any significant research into it.
yeah,
something?
kombucha is healthy
like
when
vaccines cause autism. Gonna it
Yeah.
may.
Well,
There's not a
In
lot of
the
research on it, but
absolutely
somebody in the health industry
tiniest
says it
number
does.
of fucking. Oh yeah, let's not go there.
Let's not go there.
number 8
Right.
is kombucha is healthy when made properly. I think this was made properly. It's got beer in it.
Yeah.
It's
Well, I feel like they probably didn't brew the kombucha with the beer kind of at the same price. I feel like you couldn't really mix those two processes together. But the kombucha that they brewed, in my opinion, it was pretty good.
It was pretty decent. Yeah, no, that's fair. Well, maybe I might send you out the other one. Maybe we'll see what happens.
I would not object.
You never know. I mean, this is like I said, it's a really good, easy drinking beer, and on a hot summer day, it is really good.
I'm gonna owe you a goddamn 2-4 at this point. Like,
Yeah,
Jesus,
probably the way I keep going.
punch my microphone. That's awesome. Sorry.
Oh, just like you did in the unboxing.
It's right there, man.
Well, I won't keep you guys too much longer here. I know that you guys have things to do, like putting fans into computers when the computer's still bloody well working properly.
Yeah, plenty cool enough, but why
I want it quiet. Want more quiet. I got these little brown rubbery screw nipples and silent fans, and
that could be really bad. I
need to keep my computer nice and quiet while I'm playing golf with my friends and being a loudmouth.
Like my 8, 9, almost 10-year-old computer at this point is like maybe 1 foot beyond my arm reach to this side of me, and with my headphones on, I can't hear it at all. Even without my headphones on, when I'm watching TV, it's never been.
I don't want to hear it when my headphones are off. So
yeah, again, I'm like, okay,
shut up,
I can hear it, but not to the point like it's not. It's just a tiny bit of background noise. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, for me, I don't mind. I got to work on my fans. Mine just keeps picking up speed and everything, and you hear it. But I've got a shitty case as well. I didn't do anything fancy. So,
well, that was the big reason I upgraded the case. So have a little bit more airflow, because the new Ryzen 3000 series seems to do that. They run hot. They don't actually consume a lot of power, but they run hot. There's a more scientific explanation to why that I won't get into in a beer chat. We'll talk about offline or something.
Geek stuff.
Yep. Pretty much.
Well, guys, I do appreciate that you actually were soldiers in trying this, I guess we can put it.
Okay.
And I'm glad that you guys actually had a chance to try it, and I'm glad that you actually didn't hate it. So I can actually live another day. So,
like we were going to come out to Calgary and kill you anyway.
Yeah.
Can't get across the border.
If I didn't like this, I was going to just get in my car and just go.
There's still a chance that you still will come out this way.
I actually do have a reason to go that way. So kind of, but yeah. I don't add. I feel like, okay, I got you. We're gonna go back to Ontario, but we have to go fast because I'm kind of evading stuff at this point. So yeah, that's
evading Corona.
And Nick knows the city back inside and out, so you can bring him along.
You guys have added a lot more roads than the outsides of the city since I was last there.
That's true. We almost have a ring road complete.
Yeah.
So
that wasn't there at all when I was there. Some of it was. I think the Crowfoot Trail was.
Yeah, but it's grown a little bit. A lot. It's grown a lot. Well, folks, until next time, I'm going to get going here. I'll let these guys get going. As you know, I've been PK. This has been Maxwell Star. Over to this side of me, down below, we've got Redbeard there. And if you guys want, I will be posting their links in the chat or in the comments below. Not comments, but in the description below. There we go. Remember, folks, like, comment, subscribe, stay safe, and remember, we don't want a second wave, so be fucking good about your shit so we can go and drink this in person with each other and not missing out on things that we've been missing out on. So
yeah, like my goddamn beer festival.
Exactly.
Yeah, that shit. Sorry, dude.
But you know what? The good thing is you still have a chance to have it next year
This is true.
because it wasn't your fault.
Nope.
And you have a full year to plan for it now.
Also true.
So there's some advantage. There's some advantages.
Full year for Highlander to find some special releases to.
And it gives me a full year to save up my money so I can come out to this goddamn Redbeard Beard Fest. Redbeard Beard.
Mhm.
Blah, blah, blah,
That
blah.
would be pretty badass.
That would be.
I will try and make it happen one way or another. So,
I'm pretty sure
All right.
if we ever met in person, Dan, we'd cause a quantum singularity.
well, you know
No better place for that to happen, man.
In the center of nowhere,
the
North
universe.
Bay.
Oh wait, if we meet in Toronto, that's the center of the universe. If that happens, then we get sucked into the vortex, and land in North Bay, which is the center of nowhere. I think this would be good.
Your idea of nowhere might need some work, but okay then, sure.
Yeah, well, it's better than Quebec. Not.
It's better than Sudbury.
It's better than Kingston.
Probably.
I should know. My cousins were raised there. And they still managed to stay out of jail for some strange reason. But on that bright and cheery note, we will talk to you later. Have yourselves a wonderful night and cheers.
La pista out.
Word.